Mr. Carmel?
Yep. Hi.
Hi, do you have a minute?
Yep, you want to give me, is this the number now I can call you on?
You've always had my number, don't pretend, all right? Let's get down to business.
No, I don't want to start, I don't have your number, so
Yes, you've had it, you've called me before.
You just ask, you can always send me an email and call.
Listen, my question.
Yep.
Do you have 5 minutes?
For what?
To ask you questions?
Yeah, about the case?
Yes.
Okay, go.
What else would I be talking to you about? I don't talk to you about my any personal business.
Why are you so confrontational?
Why are you asking me such a dumb question about what? What do you think I want to talk to you about? Now, are you near the documents?
Okay. Can you just try to tone it down? Okay, I'm on your side, so.
Yeah, sure. Are you near the documents?
What documents?
The court documents.
The record that was sent?
Everything.
I have my file, yes.
You have your file in front of you?
Yes.
Okay, I have some questions.
Now, did you get my email where I sent you the draft brief and the timeline?
I want to waste this, I want to use this time to ask you what I have to ask you. Regarding the court records, can you go down to page 43?
I don't know what page that is. Just tell me what the document is.
The address confidentiality affidavit?
Yes.
Okay. What date does it say? Sworn to before me on what?
In November, right? I think I gotta pull it, but so. Can you not read the date?
You read it.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna, this is not how I practice law, okay?
No. You need to do that because you're making mistakes.
Okay?
Say that again? Why are you refusing to do something so simple? Did you hang up?
No, I didn't hang up.
Do you have the affidavit in front of you?
No, I don't.
You don't.
Okay. So what is the date? What is the date?
You told me you had the affidavit in front of you.
I don't.
You said you have the court records in front of you.
I don't take orders from you. Do you understand that?
That's not an order. This is a big mistake you're making here, and you're doing it on purpose. Why don't you read the date that's on the... Do you have the affidavit? Do you have the affidavit? If you want to help me, do something as simple as my request. I'm asking you to...
You have the affidavit in front of you. I don't need to play a game. What's the date?
No, you tell me the date.
No, you tell me.
Because you're making mistakes. On one email, you said I signed that on November 2011. Now look at the affidavit and tell me the year that's on that affidavit.
Ma'am, would you please stop this? I don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what I'm doing. I sent you that affidavit on March 6th or 7th. I sent you that affidavit with a different email address.
Oh, what email address is that? Because I've been searching your MM email. Do you have another email?
No, you got the court records. Let's not play games. You have the court records. Do you not? I asked you, do you have the court records in front of you? You said yes.
This is not a test, okay? I'm not going to play this with you.
No, it's not a test. It's not a test. It's making you aware that you're making a big mistake.
And we can move on, okay?
Tell me, do you have the affidavit in front of you?
I'm not going to answer.
You cannot tell me the date that's on that affidavit? You're refusing to just tell me the date that's on that affidavit.
You have it in front of you. Why don't you just...
You have it too. I'm not the one writing the wrong year on emails. Okay. You sent me an email.
What is it? Okay.
You sent me an email telling me, putting down the wrong year.
Oh, okay.
On May 15th, you send me an email and you say, but Jose was not required to serve you because of the affidavit that you signed in 11/2011. That's not when I signed that affidavit, and you know that.
You signed one previously, didn't you?
No.
Oh, so the court's wrong, right? You never signed an affidavit that...
I am not saying that. Don't you change my words. I'm saying the year that you put on that email is incorrect. No, you need to answer my questions as well. This is not just about you asking me questions.
No.
You made a big mistake here, okay? You made with this email, you prove your incompetence.
Okay.
And you're refusing to accommodate a very simple request, which is for you to just pull out the address confidentiality affidavit and just read the date. I'm not answering any of your questions. You're refusing to answer my question, right? So the same way you're refusing to do something so simple, which is just to read a date, I am calling you. You want to ask me questions, you call me. This is my time. Now, are you going to do something that simple as to just read off the date that's on the affidavit?
I don't really want to argue with you. I'm too busy to really work on this.
Like, I really enjoy talking to you. Like, I really want to make this phone call. Now, if you don't have the time to do that, just read the date that's on the affidavit that I signed, which I emailed to you March.
What's relevant is that you've listed your address as confidential.
No, the date is very relevant. The date is very relevant. Don't you tell me something that doesn't matter when it very much matters.
Okay.
Okay, I sent you this email.
Stop fighting me and tell me why it matters. And I'll help try to explain it to you.
You don't find the affidavit?
Okay, I can help you if you want me to.
You don't find the affidavit? You know what? I just sent you an email. I just forwarded the email to you that I sent you on March 7th. You were trying to get the email address that I used, right? You got it now. Now open up the documents, look at the affidavit. It's the first attachment, the first page. Address confidentiality affidavit. Okay? There's my handwritten note to you.
Get off the phone because I'm not going to do this with you.
You're not going to do this because you are setting me up. The reason you are setting me up, you want to sabotage this. I don't know who's paying you, why you're doing this. You should not be an attorney. You should be disbarred and you should be arrested for what you're doing. Because I'm asking you a very simple request, which is to read the date.
I
okay?
want to help you with your appeal.
You do not. You do not. You do not.
I sent
you do not. Read the date. Make it, listen, you and I don't have time. Just read the date that's on that affidavit.
Okay, I have to go. Thank you. Okay, so if you want, just send me an email. I'll continue on the case. If not, I'll make a motion so you can get a new lawyer. Okay?
Yes, do that. Do that.
But
get a new lawyer. I don't want you as a lawyer. You're horrible.
okay.